Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue. Man, I had a crazy day today. I know I ain't get a chance to chat with y'all, but I'm here now. So shoot, my day is pretty much over. I just wanted to get a video in just to check on y'all, see how's everybody doing today. It's been raining. It's been another crazy raining day. I got soaking wet today trying to get these daggone machines in here, but yeah. Training camp is intensifying. So you guys understand, well, the Hall of Fame game is tonight, if y'all didn't know. I think the Ravens are playing. And then we play next week. As practice progresses in training camp, it goes from implementing and learning to these players have to quickly understand what's going on and move forward. Now, for the players that are on the bubble, for the players that are still trying to make this team, that don't really have a, I'm not going to say a guaranteed spot, but players that are trying to make the team for the most part, they have an uphill battle because the team has to get ready for all the preseason games, and they have to come out here and they have to learn quick and show these coaches that they belong on this team. What I'm loving right now is these wide receiver battles with these cornerbacks. It's like a back and forth battle. Anthony Brown is getting some good work in. Awuzie is looking great. Byron Jones is just making play after play after play. And yeah, for a lot of people said that they didn't want him to move back to cornerback. I look at it like this. My whole philosophy is if a player says he's feeling a certain way about playing a certain position, then he knows in his heart that that's the best position that he can play, and he knows that he's going to do well at it. Just like with Lyle Collins with the right tackle position. I wanted him back at guard at first, but you know, seeing him get into that position and getting it down pat, I mean, he's just as solid as he was before when he was pancaking at the guard position. But having him at right tackle, I mean, that solidified it. And I know that nobody else was happier that Connor Williams got drafted than him, because he figures, hey, if he's on the left side, I ain't got to go back over there no more. I can stay right here and do what I need to do. So that's that. Michael Gallup is showing up, 3rd round pick. Now, thing about Michael Gallup is this: that boy high points the ball. I think that he's I believe that him and Allen Hurns this year is going to be a good tandem. Get Michael Gallup used to playing in the NFL. Let him get some games under his belt. Let him get into the groove to where the point that the NFL starts slowing down for him. You know, learning the full playbook and all his routes. Because, again, him and Hurns are interchangeable. They can play the slot and they can play the outside. Both of them can. And they both high point balls. And I'm telling you, like, I'm looking at what we have with these two guys. I think that they're going to show out. Now, they had the team did red zone period today, and Cole Beasley had his first back shoulder fade. Now, we're probably not going to see too much of that because, you know, he's a short guy. I mean, that's not what he does. We're not going to do the 50-50 ball with Cole Beasley. You know what I mean? They're going to use him. They're going to use him more. They're definitely going to use him more. They're probably going to use him actually for more down the field throws, because it looks like they're trying to get Dak to throw the ball downfield more, which, in my opinion, I'm liking that, because, again, if teams are going to put 8 in the box because they don't think that we have a threat at wide receiver, because what happens is these teams are hating, and they're going to look at it like this. When they play the Cowboys, they're going to be like, okay, Dez Bryant ain't there no more. I don't know these other wide receivers. I don't know what they can do. They know Hurns, but that's about it. They know Hurns when he was with Blake Bortles. Now, you look at it like this, quarterback makes the difference too. Now, you can say what you want about Dak, but I think that he's better than Blake Bortles at least. I will say that they definitely got a good chance to do some good things this year. Now, that practice and that chemistry that the wide receivers got with Dak Prescott in the offseason definitely helped in training camp right now, because what you're seeing right now is you're seeing that practice. You're seeing the fact that they already came to practice, to training camp prepared. You're seeing that they definitely already have that rapport. And again, that rapport means everything. So I just look at it like this. I'm looking to see Allen Hurns and Gallup this season doing some good things, along with Terrence Williams and Cole Beasley. But let's see who else makes this team. We know that Cedric Wilson is done for the year. They put him on IR, so Cedric Wilson's done before he even got started. I want to see Lance Lenoir make this team. Lenoir has been my pet cat since he got on this team, even when he was on the practice squad last year. I think that Lance Lenoir is a fighter, and if he makes this team, I'll be excited too. Noah Brown, he's dealing with his hammies. He's got that Dez Bryant type of body, and he plays special teams for them. So I don't think that I think that he actually might have a roster spot, but we'll see what happens. I think they're going to keep 6 of the wide receivers this year. We're seeing some tight end sightings. Finally seeing them doing something. Again, a lot of people are uneasy about the tight end position, which I understand because Jason Witten ain't here no more. You're seeing them in one-on-ones and compete drills. Tight ends are catching balls and they're doing something. They're not looking great, but they're definitely catching the ball. Now we just got to get these guys to block and just make sure that everything is good. Get Dalton Schultz up to speed, and hopefully Rico Gathers can learn how to block better. Now again, it's going to take time for him because that's not what he did because he wasn't playing football, which is understandable. But I just feel like for some reason this team, I don't know if Jason Garrett, I don't think they really like Rico Gathers because from looking at what they're doing and how they're treating him, you can tell how they feel about a player just by the way that they talk about him when they're asked questions about him in interviews. Just read between the lines, y'all. Just look at some things, and you can see how this coaching staff thinks about certain players, and they give you a better gauge on where their mindset is on that player being here or not. Now, if it's his football IQ that you're worried about, of course he's not going to have an extensive football IQ because, again, he ain't played since middle school. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there. I just look at it like this. I want to see him get better and progress and do better because, again, I love that underdog guy. I love to see a guy come from nothing and be something. It screams for a hell of a story. It does. I mean, Jalen Smith already has that with his injury and him coming back and fighting through all that. But like I said, I'm loving these battles. These linebackers are doing good. All the linebackers are Josh Thomas coming out here doing some things. I mean, I'm excited. So, if you guys are watching that Hall of Fame game tonight, we got football back. Now I know it's preseason, but hey, it's football, and I know some people probably want to see Lamar Jackson running around the field, so that's going to be interesting. And RG3 as well. That's definitely going to be interesting. But either way, we'll get to see our team next week. We'll get to see our guys play next week, and we got the blue and white scrimmage on Sunday. So, hey, I'm excited for myself because, hey, my birthday is tomorrow, so I will be another year older tomorrow. So, and I definitely took off of work tomorrow for a me day. So, that's going to be my time. So, I wish I could be at training camp, but I'm still going to be here. But I'm still going to enjoy myself. So, anyway, thank y'all again. Like, share, comment. Thanks again to all my subscribers. It's been your boy E2 Blue. Always keeping it real. Talk to y'all soon.